Hello, Cosmic Carrie here, Two for Joy Oracle. Hello, wonderful cosmic community. I did a meditation today, was drawn to do a meditation today to start off another series I'm going to be doing on the chakras. And I got very clear guidance today that green is the colour. Just want to show you this really beautiful piece of moss agate. I think I've shown you that before, show you both sides in a sort of a crescent moon. Such a beautiful stone. And so I was drawn to do a meditation today on green, which, as you know, is the heart chakra. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards and just share with you what came through before the meditation, during the meditation, and afterwards as well. So bear with me. I'm always fascinated by the heart because the heart is the first organ to start to grow in a child, in a fetus, in an embryo. Not the brain, like we think it might be. No. It is the heart. And for me, there's something very important about that. Almost like it's the most ancient or primal of our organs. And it is probably the most important organ, I think, particularly in spiritual work and divination. And that's what I'm about, and that's what this channel is all about. And this is what I want to share with you, my wonderful cosmic collective. So green came through. Green is the heart chakra area. So the messages are about the heart chakra center today. What came through was that Mother Nature is involved. Green for me is always talking about Gaia, Mother Nature, and it's telling us to connect with her if we're not sure of what our heart is saying, or if we have blockages in our heart. Now, I think some of the message today was about blockages as well, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But I want to just talk to you a little bit about the cards I'm going to pull from today, the deck. So to get a main message, I'm going to pull today from a deck of cards I've been using for a while, Madame Endora's fortune cards. I tend to not think of them as fortune cards. I don't think of any of these readings or cards as telling our fortune at all. It's about reading current energies, and that's why these readings, as they come for you, wonderful collective community, are timeless. Some of them might resonate for you, some of it might not. It might resonate for you at a different time, not necessarily today when the recording's being made. And I always encourage you to listen to your own intuition, listen to your guidance about what to take from this and when to take it and how to apply it, really. So we're going to use Madame Endora. Now, I have pre-shuffled the deck, but I will shuffle and ask for a card in a moment. Then we're going to clarify it with my own Storm Raven 3-word divine oracle, this deck, which, as I said, I hope is going to go into production this year. Just looking for the right place to do that, but we'll keep you informed about that. And we're going to get some additional messages from the Sharam T-Man angel cards, these tiny little cards that are so beautiful and fitting. And of course, we cannot do any of our readings without pulling a charm from our charming bag, our bag of charms. So we've started off with moss agate. We've started with green. We're looking at the heart chakra. And interestingly, in the meditation, I was doing a meditation by the wonderful Steve Noble. I'll put a link to Steve Noble, who does amazing meditations with angels and archangels and various other things. Go and check him out. He's fantastic. But interestingly, 2/3 of the way through the reading, my computer stopped and it just kept buffering, just kept buffering. Now, often, or usually if that happens, it clears. But today it didn't. So I sat in that energy of it not clearing under my blanket lying down, earphones on, in a peaceful space, and just sat with the buffering. Something's being held up. Doesn't mean it's necessarily blocked, but something's being held up. And the heart is going to help inform us. So it might be saying that there's a blockage in the messages from your heart space. This happens for all of us. It's happened for me. It's probably happened for all you wonderful YouTube viewers out there. And it's a normal part of life, part of the course of this human journey. So we're going to hopefully get some more information and messages around what that blockage or that buffering, that holding the moment, stuck slightly in the moment, might mean for us at this time. Okay, so let's go to Madame Endora. Wonderful, benevolent spirit. Please can we have a card from Madame Endora's deck? Looking at the heart chakra, green, we start with green, the great healing colour. The angel, the archangel is Raphael, with the element and the essence of green, holding his caduceus, entwined with a serpent, possibly two serpents. Please may we have a card from the fortune cards around the heart chakra. Here we go. What's going on? Okay. So we have triumph over adversity. The Knight. So I'll just show you the card here. Triumph over adversity. Absolutely beautiful. There we see a wonderful knight on a charger, shield up, weapon poised. Looks like they're in a fight, or they're about to be part of a battle, or they're in a battle. So this is telling us quite a lot. I will look at her messages as well, but I'm going to work intuitively, as I always do, to tell you what I think about this. So triumph over adversity. This is telling me the struggle that you've had. It's been ongoing. It's been going on for a while. It's like we're hanging on to the edge of the cliff with our fingernails. When is the struggle going to stop? When is what I've been trying to manifest and call in from spirit, from the cosmos, going to arrive? How much longer? This message is something that I'm pretty sure will resonate with most of the community who are watching this. So anything additional, I'm going to have a look. And so this is from the court. Have a look at this lovely deck because it's so beautiful. It looks at fable, it looks at the court, the king, the queen, and various others. So what we've got, the knight, a gallant protector and warrior. The knight possesses a courageous and competitive spirit. He is the champion of justice and the symbol of triumph over adversity. The knight also represents valour, chivalry, honour and truth. Be direct, meet matters head on. So it could be that there's something in our heart space, something in the heart chakra, something within us, within our heart. We're not quite speaking our truth, and that might be causing some buffering or a blockage. Now this isn't a bad thing, but it's just drawing our attention to it. And so we're grateful for this message. Let's find out more. Triumph over adversity. It might be I'm picking up the knight with his shield and his weapon poised. He's in battle, perhaps the battle of life. Perhaps the defence doesn't need to be there anymore. Perhaps we're fighting windmills now. We think there's a battle going on. Really, there isn't. It's in our mind, not in our reality. Or we've been so used to fighting that we've not noticed the battle has stopped. Everything's gone away. We're fighting at windmills. Could be that. We don't need to be defensive. We can lower our shield. It's safe to do so at this time. We can lower our weapon, lower the defences. So let's ask for a bit of clarification from my own deck, Storm Raven. 3 word from the divine. Here we go. Pre-shuffled. Spirit, please, when we have some clarification on the knight who tells us immediately one shot out about triumph over adversity. Now the clarifier from my own deck makes sense. Hilariously, there are 4 colours, but one of them is green. Of course it's going to be green because we're doing the green chakra today. Bring me sunshine. Bring me sunshine. This always makes me think of the comedy duo over here in the UK, Eric and Ernie. Bring me sunshine. Do, do, do. So we might be struggling, and we might feel, particularly in midwinter, which is what it is now, that we need sunshine. The struggle's been going a long time. We haven't seen the sun for ages, and this clarification is saying, bring me sunshine. This is just reminding us that sun will come. It always comes. However rainy, however stormy, however long the struggle, these energies must move through. They cannot be stagnant, because this is the way of the world, the way of life. This is how it follows. We move from one state to another, from one cycle that ends to the beginning of the new cycle. This is just reminding us, bring me sunshine. You desire it. You are desirous of the sun, as we all are. It's coming though. And I want to say that the clarification of the Storm Raven, my oracle deck, is that the sunshine is coming. We've heard the call, or the divine, all that is the cosmos, has heard your plea for the rays of the sun. It will come. And it's saying with that, hang on, don't give up. It's always darkest just before the dawn, when the sun comes up. It's just reminding us of that. So have faith. Trust in your own heart. You're doing the right thing. You will be rewarded. And what you have asked for is on its way. I know it's difficult with divine timing. So we want it faster. We want it in our human time, which is different to divine timing. And we have to wait longer, mostly. But have faith. It's on its way, is what the message is. For this message from the heart chakra, from the green. So let us move to the angels, and we're going to ask the angels with Sharon Tiemann, wonderful angelic realm. Please, can you give us a little affirmation? Give us a word or 2 or 3 from your angel deck. Ah, this is so funny. I'm laughing here because this card, I don't know how many cards there are, probably about 45 in this little deck. This card has come up almost every day for about the last 7 or 8 days, in one way or the other. And here it is again. And I'm also laughing because the word is written, of course, in green. Devotion. I think we had that 1 or 2 videos ago. Devotion. So this is saying, your devotion is noted, your devotion is seen, it will be rewarded. But stay devoted, have faith, keep going. You're almost there at manifesting or receiving. Be open to receive as well. That's something I wanted to say that is coming up in collective energies at the moment. If our heart is closed because we're defensive or we're fearful, it can stop what we want to come to us from coming to us. So we need to put down the shield, have faith. It's safe to open your heart. When you do that, you can receive. That's what I think this message is trying to say. And it's saying your devotion to your path, to alignment, to a higher vibration, to being the best version of yourself, living the best life that you can. It's seen, all of it's seen, none of it's not seen. But we forget that, particularly after long struggle. Okay, so I think that's what this message is saying. And so finally, to close, lovely cosmic collective beautiful sparks of light that you all are, that we all are, I'm going to pull something from my charming bag, my bag of charms. I'm going to pull with my left hand because it's the hand and the arm that is directly linked to the heart space, and we are looking at the heart chakra, green, spirit, wonderful spirit. Please, can we have a charm just to close this beautiful heart chakra reading? One, or however many you want to give us, charms for today. Thank you. Okay, what have we got there? Okay. This charm is interesting on the face of it. I'll just show it to you. It's a tiny little one. It says, I love my, and now that looks like a feline, a cat. But it could be any cat. It doesn't have to be a domestic cat. It could be a bobcat. It could be a tiger. It could be a cheetah. It could be a lion. I love my cat. Oh, just about see it. So this is putting me in, thank you, Spirit. This is putting me in mind of the feline energy. I'm thinking what's coming to mind is the Strength card in the tarot, where we have the woman either cuddling or putting her hands in the lion's mouth. It's talking of strength. And I think this message is saying, I love my strength. And it's also saying, don't forget your strength. Part of faith. Remembering, holding on, keeping going, tiny step at a time. Keep going, you're almost there. You're resilient. You're strong. You can do this. So don't forget your strength, your tenacity. Because this is what will help you to stay the course. And this is what we all have. Not often in droves, but just enough. We don't need droves, just enough to keep us going. So I think that this charm is saying, I love my strength. So wonderful, people. I want to say thank you very much for being here. I've really enjoyed my first reading with you in the series of Chakra, starting, of course, with the heart chakra. It's been a pleasure and an honour. If you've liked any of this video today, please like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. Send light and love to this channel as I send to you at the end of each of these readings. I want to grow the channel and encourage more of you wonderful people in to listen to my messages. And just as I'm going to close, I can hear a car alarm going off. So I'm not sure you'll pick that up, but not to worry. I'm going to say adieu. I will see you again soon in a couple of days' time with the next reading. I'm not sure what it's going to be, so hold your breath, watch this space, and I'll be with you. Thank you for being in this space. And if you like what I'm doing, have a look at my channel on YouTube. If you wish to buy me a coffee or support the channel that way, you're welcome to do so. Like, share and subscribe if you desire. Once again, thank you all and see you again soon. Bye for now.